Today, I'm taking over as GM of a new NBA franchise, the Alaska Blizzard. To get things started, we've got an expansion draft. Teams around the league will be able to choose who they want to protect, but they can only pick 8 players, so they'll have to let go of some guys. We'll see if anybody good is available to us in the draft. John Collins is the best guy, and he's not bad. The Hornets let go of Brandon Miller? Yeah, we're taking Brandon Miller off the jump. That's a young player who we can build with. I'll also take John Collins. Are there any other really good young players like Brandon? Max Christie's not bad at all. We'll go with him. Give me Jalen Williams. Paul George is making $50 million, bro. I can't take him. I'll get Malik Monk, though. We could use a point guard. We'll grab Emmanuel quickly. Give me Clint Capella for some backup center minutes. Oh, I'll take Pippen Jr., Max Strus, Yabusele, and we still have 4 more picks. I feel like this team is going to be, well, it's probably going to be pretty awful. But we'll have some decent players on the squad, like some good role players who could have some value. Maybe we use them to go get some draft picks or something. Give me Warriors legend Quentin Post. I'll take Malik Beasley, and then last pick, we'll go TJ McConnell. Y'all see the way he's been playing in the finals? He deserves to get picked up. And you know, the way I've been dropping content daily, I feel like I deserve to add you as a subscriber to the channel. Come on, you've been watching for a while. You've been thinking, oh, I don't want to subscribe to this guy. Why not? Come on. Yeah, but seriously, it's all good if you don't want to. Going into year 1, this is the team. We're going to see how we perform and then reevaluate at the trade deadline. I think I'm going to play Brandon Miller at the starting small forward. He goes up to an 84. That's beautiful. And who knows? Maybe we can snag a star or something in the trade market. We'll see what's going on. Okay, the team is quite mid so far. And considering it's our first year in the league, I'll take mid for sure. But I wonder if we could tank the rest of the year and go grab a good pick, because we got the 25 class this summer, headlined by Cooper Flag. I love to have Coop, right? So if there's some way we could kind of ruin this team, not ruin the team, but get to a spot where we're losing more games, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. On the other hand, though, we got some selling teams like the Detroit Pistons. I mean, Cade Cunningham's available, and he should still be on his rookie deal. Paolo's also available on his rookie deal over in Orlando. So if we want to make a push for the playoffs, we could talk to some of these selling teams and maybe try and grab one of their star players. I'm going to try and make a play for Cade. We're a new team. Having a premier young player in this league would be huge for us. I got to keep Brandon Miller in this deal, though. I'll give you Malik Monk. I'll give you my first this year, which should have a bit of value. I'm pretty confident we'll be good next year, so I'll give you my pick next year. Then we'll go 1 more first, 2 more. It's Cade. And can I give you another player by chance? No, they can't take on another player. I'm giving you all my first, and we just got in the league. They're going to say no. I'm going to try and throw in Jalen Williams here. You give me back your worst player and Paul Reed. I'll be back. I'll be calling y'all in just a minute because y'all said you're selling. I want to make a deal for Cade happen. I can probably trade Jalen Williams. Yep, go grab a 3-star first. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. And I just might need 1 more pick that has some good value just to really sweeten the pot for this big deal we're trying to make. I would throw Deuce McBride in this trade if I can just get a good first. Nobody's going to offer me first, though. 2 firsts for Max Christie. Sorry, Maxwell. I actually wanted to keep you, but the offer was too tempting. Okay, Cade. We give you Malik Monk. We give you this Laker pick, which is real valuable. I might regret trading it because we could probably draft Coop with it or draft one of the top players in 2025. Nonetheless, we're going to do it. I throw you all these picks. No? Okay, the Grizzlies are absolutely awful right now, right? The Wizards have their pick. I'm going to try and snag this Grizz pick, which we get pretty easily. So now we have 2 premier picks for the 2025 draft. If this trade doesn't work out, I'll just hold the picks and call it a day. But I really want this trade to work out, which is why I've put in that extra effort to go get some extra valuable draft capital. Detroit, bro. Detroit, please. Oh! We got no players that have value besides Brandon Miller, or at least like significant value. So that's probably our issue here. I guess I'm gonna just hold my picks. Oh my gosh! Well, forget the Cade trade. We can go get. Oh, I should have just hit the trade finder. Give me Devin Booker. We're going to play Book at the 2 guard, and there you go. We just acquired a premier shooting guard in this league like it was nothing. Well, that's pretty awesome. Quentin Post is furious. Why? Well, I guess I'm going to trade him. I can get a first-round pick from the Knicks and Cameron Payne. Okay, well, this wasn't the trade deadline I anticipated going into it, but am I complaining? Not at all. worked out well. We end up snagging some really good picks. The Grizzlies are one of the worst teams in the league. We have their pick. The Lakers are one of the worst teams in the league. I don't know how the Lakers are so bad because they have Bron and Luka. I don't really like. I'll show y'all the standings real quick. So you see they got Bron, Luka. That voice crack was ridiculous. They traded for Brook Lopez. They added Uncle Chris Paul. They're out there making moves. This team's won 16 games. And then the Grizzlies, they're not much better. They've won 20. We own both of their picks. What are the odds we don't snag the top pick in the 2025 draft? I'm really looking to get that. I think that would be really big for us. Also, I don't know why Alaska's in all caps in the top right, but we ball, man. This team's mascot would probably be a polar bear, right? That'd be pretty tough, man. 36 wins. Joker is your MVP. Steph Castle, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Miller. How did he win Most Improved? Of course, I'm not trying to hate on my own player, but he literally got no better. His numbers were about the same as year one, even down to the efficiency. Cade, oh, you should have been a Blizzard, man. Oh, bro, the DQ sponsor. I'm gonna edit that out. The DQ sponsorship would go triple platinum with this Alaska team. If you all don't know what DQ stands for, it stands for Dairy Queen. It's a slang term. But bro, imagine Dairy Queen. They make Blizzards. You see what I'm saying? Put me on the marketing team. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful, bro. I cooked. Okay, anyway, season is over with. Knicks win the championship. Cool. Let's go ahead, jump to the offseason. We don't have our pick because I traded away trying to snag a good pick. But at the end of the day, what's that pick? It is, 3% chance at number one. That Laker pick ended up only being 2.2, but the Grizzlies pick is 13.3. Okay, we're going to watch the draft lottery live here as well. Actually, hold that thought. I got to change my music right now. Okay, we're back. Spotify was playing some nonsense. Remember, we got that. This pick's supposed to be a 12. Okay, that's going to be a 12. But our heavy hitter, our home run pick, is the one from the Grizzlies. It's got a very high chance, or at least one of the highest chances, at being number one. And the Wizards, we traded them our pick. That ended up only being 10. So that's fine. The Hornets have had the most lottery picks since 2018 with 7. Gosh, that's pathetic, man. Raptors. Okay, we're in the top 5. The Heat moved into the top 4. Don't tell me they bumped me out the top 4. At 5. Okay, we're good. Pick 4, come on. Yes, that went to the Heat. We're in the top 3. Let me get top 2 at least. Okay, we're top 2. We're top 2 with it. Number 2 is going to be... Oh! We got the second pick. I thought there was a chance. I mean, there was a chance we could get number 1, but it ends up being Washington. The 5th time they got the number 1 pick. It's our first day out here. We're a new franchise. We can't be mad at snagging the 2nd overall pick at all. Now, look, we definitely got some offseason moves to make. As far as free agency goes, we definitely want to see who's going to be a free agent this summer. Wemby's got the team option, so he'll be back with the Spurs. Bron must have retired. Paolo's restricted. Free agent market isn't going to be much. A lot of restricted free agency guys who will probably return to their team. But let's go ahead and make our selection in the draft. First overall, Washington's going to take Coop. Yep. So we go grab Dylan Harper for sure. Yeah, we need a guard that's going to be perfect. We also have the 12th pick. We could take, how do you say this dude's name? I got to look it up. Hold on. Common Malawach. They have his name wrong in the game. It might be due to sometimes 2K flags certain things as profanity, so his first name isn't spelled correctly in the game. Anyway, 2nd round, RJ Lewis. Hold on, I might have some college ball knowledge. This is a dude from St. John's. I remember him because they benched him and everybody was talking about it during the tournament. Oh my goodness, elite college ball knowledge. Yabu's gonna hit restricted free agency. We got Kyrie, we got Harden, Q Grimes, Miles Turner. Like I told you, not a crazy free agent class. We expect Kai and Harden to go back. Yeah, they're going back. We don't have money regardless. Y'all see, we got a lot of our money locked up in our key players. But we do have a mid-level exception to spend if we want to. I mean, Ty Jerome wouldn't be bad. He's kind of old reliable for me in 2K. I go get him a lot in the rebuilds. We'll match the offer on Yabu. And then I'll bring in like Luke Kennard or not, airball. I'll bring in Trey Lyles. There you go. And now it's time for player progression where TJ McConnell goes down. Yabu goes down. Dang, Gary Harris is a 70. Gary, get off my team. I'll take a 1st round pick from Detroit. Y'all owe me one after you didn't let me trade for Cade, bro. I was mad off of that. Going into this year, we've got a lot of tradable contracts. We're going to look to use those to make a big deal. I know last year we kind of fell short. Look at how tough these jerseys are. But I know last year, Muhammad Guy won't re-sign. I'm going to trade you that. But last year we kind of fell short. Well, I mean, we got Booker. I can't even be mad. No, we didn't fall short. short. I did a great job. Not to pat my own back or anything, but I did a great job. We're good. We're trying to make the playoffs, though, this year for sure. So if we're not playing like a playoff team, we got to make the right deal to elevate us to that level. Okay, things aren't going bad at all. We're in the 7th spot, and if we're trying to make the playoffs, that's all right. We'd like to have a top 6 seed so we don't have to deal with the play-in shenanigans, though, for sure. Brandon Miller's averaging 20 on the season. Book's averaging 22. Quick's been okay, but we're paying him like over $30 million a year, so I'd like a little more out of him. I don't think we're really going to get much more, though, which is why we might look to trade him. Curry's available over in the Bay. Hey, man, listen. We might go grab Curry. Now, it's risky with Curry. You go trade for him. Your championship window is kind of like now. Jokic is available as well. But your chip window, oh my gosh, Paulo's still available. We got a lot of options. Luka's available. Oh my goodness, this could be the trade deadline of doom for our team. We could do a whole lot. LaMelo's available. The target list is full. That's how crazy this trade deadline's about to be. We've got so many options. I think, man, I think we got to start with Jokic, right? It's Nikola Jokic, best player in the league, in my opinion. Now, in order to match his salary, I would have to give him Harper, wouldn't I? I mean, it's Jokic, so I'm cool giving him Harper if we have to. Then I throw in a Dubs pick, our pick. I can't do that. I'll throw in a 2028 Detroit pick, a Lakers 28 first, and then one more from the Suns. No? Okay, I understand it's not the best offer. Hold on. Could we do something centered around Mr. Booker? They value him heavily, and I'd be willing to give up Book if it meant getting Nikola Jokic. No. Okay. Hold on. Stay with me, Denver. I'll be back. I could trade Book for Curry. Oh, and Jimmy's in the deal. Whoa, this is nuts. This is nuts. But it gives me an idea. Hold on. So, of course, I want to acquire Curry, but I don't want Jimmy's salary, right? And there's a lot of selling teams around the league. Could we somehow... Hold on. Jimmy, you're going to go to the Lakers. Luka, you're coming to the Blizzards, too. The Dubs are cool with that. Now we just got to throw additional assets to the Lakers, right? Stay with me here. Lakers, you get 1, 2, 3... Warriors are still cool. Lakers aren't messing with it. Lakers, you get one more. Okay, yeah, I'm not giving them enough for Luka. I throw you Dylan Harper. Then the Lakers are acquiring too much salary. All right, you know what, Warriors? It's your lucky day. You're getting Dorian Finney-Smith for free. Warriors are still cool with it. This is, like, in theory, this is a great idea. But then I try to do it, and it's just not. Like, I don't have enough slots in the trade, bro. That's really the problem. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? I will be back. I need to acquire some elite draft capital to use in this deal, okay? Just to bolster up the package. I'm telling you, I think we could do this. Okay, so we're gonna go grab a few mid-first round picks. We'll package all of them together. Go get some really good picks. I'm talking picks that are like 3 stars. That's what we're needing here. We throw all those 3-star picks to the Lakers along with Jimmy, right? And then I think we're getting someone. So let me see. Who are the bad teams in the league? You've got Utah. You've got Philly. All right, Philly. I'm gonna call them up on the phone, see what we can do here. They have their own pick. It's a 4-star value pick. You understand how ridiculous that is? I'll throw them 2 first, make it 3. All right, you know what? I'll make it 4, bro. I'm not really gonna give up on this deal that easy. Can I throw them a player? No. I'll throw in another pick. Deal. Okay, now we have a 4-star Sixer pick. Let's call the Jazz up next. Say, hey, Utah, they got the Lakers pick, but do they not have their own? Where's their pick at? Their pick, oh, they also own it. I'm just a goober. Okay, let's go ahead, say, hey, look, I'll give you a Laker pick in 28, which will probably be really good, a Utah pick, a Suns deal. Okay, now we got 2 3-star picks. I need one more. Let's go over to Orlando. They've won 17 games. They're absolutely horrible. Hey, Orlando, what's up? I'll give you a Grizzlies pick, a Warriors. They want Aaron Wiggins and the Utah pick. I'll give you Aaron Wiggins. Oh, but then they got to give me back Cole Anthony. That's not even worth it. Stop counter offering me. I know what I'm doing here, okay, Orlando? Let's just chill out. Come on. I need a little more. They're willing to negotiate, though, so that makes me encouraged that this is something that's possible here. We just got to find the right deal. Okay, this should be enough. We've got 4 first, right? Let's call Orlando. Say, I'll give you the Celtics. I'll give you this Golden State, this Grizzlies, and the Spurs pick. Why am I asking them for Paolo? I meant to ask them for their pick. All right, let's do this deal, right? No. Okay, second round pick. Come on. Oh, man. Raptors aren't very good either. Can I snag their first for like 2 pick? Make it 3. Deal. Okay. Now let's go back. It was Devin Booker, Emmanuel quickly. Warriors will give me Jimmy and Curry. In and of itself, this is a good deal. But if we can do the 3-teamer of doom, bro, I'm telling you, if we can pull off the 3-teamer of doom, this will be a historic day on the channel. Okay, so Jimmy goes to the Lakers. Yep, this was the framework. Dylan Harper is also going to go to the Lakers. Then DFS goes to the Warriors. Then we do 1 pick, 2 picks. Come on, Lakers. Come on, work with me. They're still saying no. Last pick. Please, please. Oh! Oh! Clip it! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! I did it! I did it! No way! That's the greatest trade in 2K history. They'll never see something like that again. I'll never be able to pull that off again. I just... Bro, I'm out of breath. I can feel my... oh my gosh. Bro, I got nothing I can even say. I really pulled that off. I'm him. I'm him, bro. I pulled that off. Yeah, I'm a grown man screaming at the video game. Don't care, buddy. Don't care. I just traded for Luka and Curry in the same 3-teamer. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see this video, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The Alaska rebuild. Shout out to everybody watching this from Alaska. Do y'all have Wi-Fi over there? Okay, now listen. We do need a center. Let me just go get Jokic. Nah, I'm playing. There's no way. We don't have the assets for that unless... Nah, no way. No way we could pull off a Jokic deal, right? No way we could go get Jokic. I'd be lying if I said I'm not, like, thinking about it right now. Nah, there's no way. Okay, but yeah, we do got to go get a center. It can't be Yoke because, you know, we're broke when it comes to trade assets. Walker Kessler works, though, for sure. This Terry Rozier contract's horrible, but it's cool. Okay, so Walker Kessler plays center. I need a power forward as well. I'll trade Deuce, Aaron Wiggins, 2nd-round pick. Rui would work. Ooh, Aaron Gordon would work better, though. Welcome to the team, AG. We got, oh my gosh, way too many PG minutes. Terry Rozier can't be traded right now. How's he playing? No, he isn't playing. Pippen Jr. has been good. What do we need off the bench? We need more like wing play. Okay, so Pippen Jr., Dean Wade. Give me Case and Wallace. Yeah, we can play him. I think I'm going to slide him to the 3. I know he's 6'3", 6'3", small forward. Ridiculous work, but it's 2K, man. We can make that work. Okay, now the rotation looks pretty even. It's Curry, it's Luka, Brandon Miller, AG, Walker Kessler. I like this a lot. We're going to go ahead, simulate the rest of the season, see how we do. Hopefully Curry's not, you know, considering retirement or anything. He isn't. That's great news because, yeah, that would have been bad. Luka is going to test free agency, but I'm not worried. He'll re-sign with us. I think we'll have a really successful close to the year, and he'll realize, okay, Alaska, you know, I love the weather here. It's going to be awesome playing for this franchise. That's what I hope he comes to realize. 48 wins. Wemby is your MVP. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. KPJ, 6th Man of the Year. DPOY from Wemby. Scoot, Most Improved. Clutch Player from Brunson. And then Greg Pop, Coach of the Year for the Spurs. Look at Luka. Alaska Blizzard, All-NBA first. And I really want to get some jumping games in these playoffs as Kessler makes all defensive first. Because, bro, the court looks fire. I took a sneak peek at it before I started the video. It's tough. It's tough. So Luka and Curry, Brandon Miller, they were kind of carrying the offense. Rest of the team offensively wasn't great. But we can work on that more over the offseason. We went on a good run to close out the year. I feel pretty solid going into the playoffs. Unfortunately, we got to face OKC in the first round. Thunder, always a tough out in the playoffs. And the first 2 games go to them. We will win Game 3, the first ever playoff win in franchise history. How about Luka Doncic, 46-11. Curry's playing awful. Oh my gosh, Curry. Come on, dog. Here we go. Game 4, man. Listen, Curry, I did not pull off the 3-teamer of doom for you to be averaging 15 points. I need you dialed in this Game 4. We can't afford to go down 3-1. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Curry was still kind of awful. Only 16 points, but 30 ball from Brandon Miller. Triple dub from Luka. We go into Game 5 all tied up with OKC. If we can beat OKC, we can beat anybody. But in Game 5, we couldn't beat OKC. 22 from Luka Doncic. Come on, man. Game 6, season on the line. We responded well in that Game 4 that we needed to win. And in Game 6, Okay, it's going to be close. 3-point ball game. Super excited to jump into this with a minute 53 to go. I actually previously worked on an Alaska rebuild, and every time I would try and jump in a game, it would just crash. I don't know if it was something with the arena or whatever, but I'm glad it's working today because I'm super excited to check out the team, see the guys in action in this big game. Here's Taylor Horton Tucker. Why is THT in the ball game? It'll go over to Steph Curry. Curry down to Luka. The Don fakes a couple times. He'll swing it back to Wardell. Curry, one more to THT. Over to Brandon Miller. Miller finds Luka. A nice cut, Luka. Yeah! Beautiful basketball right there from the Don. Luka Doncic cutting to the basket. Easy bucket. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rock. Defended by Curry. SGA driving. He's fouled by Doncic. First free throw from Shai is good. Man, I've been in the game all of 30 seconds and Shai's shooting free throws. Of course, Shai did make both free throws. Luka Doncic with the ball. Doncic defended by Lou Dort. Luka trying to create some separation here. Draws the foul. Hey, we'll take it. We're going free throw for free throw, Shai. We know Luka. He's capable of getting to the line, too. Okay, make the shots, Mr. Doncic, please. I traded all my first round picks for you. Second one's good. Shai Gilgeous with the ball. Defended by Curry. I don't like this matchup at all. Kessler's going to bring some help here. Oh, but that leaves Chet wide open. Holmgren can't hit though. Kessler's there on the glass. And here comes Doncic in transition. Luka blows by Lou Dort. That's skinny Luka, apparently. With the easy bucket. I've been seeing the Luka offseason transformation stuff. I mean, I see stuff like that all the time, but he's looking good, man. Props to him. Shai to the basket. Easy layup. Blows by Steph Curry for the deuce. Still up by 4. Just take our time. Look for a good shot. That's all we got to do. Doncic, step back. Out to Curry. Oh, Curry had the 3. One more to Luka. Back to Curry. Curry, one more to Brandon Miller. Miller misses the layup. Kessler flies in for the rebound. Yes, Sarah Walker. That's a big play right there. And it looks like we might be headed to a game 7. Kessler hits the first free throw. Big shot, walk. Second one from Kessler. Oh! Misses that one badly. Here's Dort with the ball, driving to the rim. Good contest there. Curry will snag the board. And guess who's headed to a game 7? I'll give you a hint. It starts with Alaska, ends with Blizzard. Curry, can you have a good game? We need you, Curry. We need a Curry flurry for the Blizzard in game 7. That's what we need. Oh my gosh. Well, we had a Steph McFlurry appearance, I'm assuming. Yep, 16 points. You might get traded. You might get traded. 29% from 3, 39 from the field. Luka was solid. I'm happy with how Luka played. You got T. Rizzy playing better than you, Curry. You got Terry Rozier playing better than you. That's not okay. It's not okay at all. What the Halliburton? The Pacers win the championship. Oh my gosh, bro. Curry. He retired! We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my goodness, bro. We're cooked. We're more cooked than one of those well-done steaks that taste like a tire, bro. Like, this is bad. 2026 offseason. AJ DeBonce to Darren Peterson. I have no picks. The Thunder got the first couple. Lakers ended up getting the 4th pick courtesy of me. Remember, I was the one who made that trade and all that. Oh, that's so bad that Curry retired. It said he wasn't going to at the contract deadline, so I was like, oh, we're smooth, we're good. We were not smooth or good. Let's go ahead and pay Mr. Doncic here. Player option, no trade. Luka! I gotta pay him more. That's the only solution here, because there is no option of losing Luka Doncic. After all that I gave up to go get him, I cannot lose him. Thank you. Okay, we also should have some additional cap space, probably around 35-40 M's. We could even have more. If I trade AG, we'll have a big body max contract slot. I think that is quite worth it. I want to find the right trade package though. Let me see if there are any selling teams across the league. No, everybody's like buying or rebuilding by the start of free agency. But if I did it at the start of the offseason, there would have been selling team. I don't know why that is, but that just is the way it is. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to trade Aaron Gordon for Buzelis. It'll just make our team a lot cheaper. And then we can swing an offer Mr. Banchero's way. And that's all I can do for day 1. No, it isn't actually. Here's a quick little cheat code. If you just do player finder, and then you can offer more guys, right? You can do as many offers as you want this way. Because I know having only 3 offers kind of limits you. And I'm sure in real life, you know, teams are allowed to offer as many players as they want, free agency at a time. I'm not sure why that's a thing in 2K. Are we going to get anybody? Paulo's interested. Dub's interested. Chet's interested. That's big. Okay, so we convinced a lot of guys to sign. We're only going to be able to afford one of these players. I'm going to go Chet, banking on the Thunder. Oh, the Thunder are going to match. The Thunder are going to match both offers. Wait, how about Paulo? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Dub's offer gets matched. Paulo's offer, Chet's offer. I'm getting cooked. I am getting cooked right now. This is horrible. Trae Young, or do we go Jaren? Jaren's just so bad in 2K. Trae Young next to Luka sounds weird, but it's probably going to work better. So you know what? We don't even land Trae. We land Jaren. I'm going to wait another day and see if we can get Trae. Trae went back to those. Okay, so let's just settle with Jaren, I guess. We'll give him his 39 M's. I can't believe Curry left us like that, bro. Tari Eason, I'm going to sign you as well. Nice. Oh, but then I'd have to renounce the rights on Walker Kessler. No, that's not happening then. Let's do Rob Will for like 7 mil. Rhyming accidentally there. And then Kessler, we'll bring him back. He wants a lot. We'll match. Okay. And then we can sign. I do not want to sign CJ McCollum. He's going to regress a lot. Justin Edwards will sign. No, we won't. His offer gets matched. Story of this free agency is guys' offers getting matched over and over. We'll bring in Nick Richards, bring in Bogdanovich. Do we have any old guys on the team from last year that are going to regress? No. Okay. Player progression is good. We needed some good news here on this sorry team, bro. We needed some. Luka, you're going to play the 1. I need you a point guard. Casey Willis, you're going back to the 2. So that'll settle out the starting 5. Bench is all centers, which I didn't really think about. Modest, you're going to play the 3. Malawak needs to play the 5. Rob Will's going to play the 4. Guess that's how we'll run it for now. I'll catch back up with y'all at the deadline. We have no picks. We're in a rough spot right now, but we'll figure it out. You know, last year we made a crazy trade. Sure, it didn't pan out the way we would have hoped, but look at us winning. We're good. We're gonna prevail regardless. Yeah. Maybe less is more, as they say. Do they say that? I don't know. But look, 29 points per game from Luka Doncic. He's been carrying. Brandon Miller's been great. Triple J's actually been pretty solid for us. Now we're gonna check out estimated wins to see what's going on there. 17 estimated wins from Luka, but you see Jaren, he's only adding 2. That's how it always is with Jaren in 2K. He's just never that impactful. So I think if we go snag a better backup power forward, or sorry, starting power forward, we're going to be in an even better position to go on a run. And that's really the only move that I'm looking to make here. And I'm not going to rush into a move. If there's a good move, I'll make it. I didn't really mess with any of those offers though. We'll see if there are any selling or rebuilding teams. Yeah, I don't think there's a deal to be had here. So there's nothing wrong with keeping your number 1 seed team intact, I don't think. Oh, don't mind the volume bar on the bottom. I was turning down my volume. We win 64 games. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Well deserved. 28, 8, and 10 on the season. DeBon's the Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year. Dylan Harper's hoping, bro. Milan Mack, Coach of the Year. We didn't have any other All-NBA or All-Defensive guys outside of Luka on the first team. Of course, because he was the MVP, right? Round 1, we got the Nuggets. We're up 2-1, make it 3-1, get them out of here. Okay, second round. This is our first time in the second round as a franchise, taking on Dallas with AD, Kyrie. 1-1, we go up 2-1. Come on, Luka. All right, it's 2-2. This is your former team, Luka. This should be personal here. We need a good game 5 out of you, and I don't think we're going to get it here. We lose. 28 from the Don isn't bad at all. Kyrie pours in 29, and we're headed into a game 6, season on the line. We found ourselves in this exact situation last year, and that's where we lost in the first round. So hopefully this doesn't happen again. There's a big dub. Game 7. Or did we force game 7 last time, then lose? Regardless, we're into game 7 here. Conference finals trip on the line. Come on, fellas. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. We got a 4-point game. Minute 15 to go. We're going to have an exciting finish here at the end of this ball game. Oh, look, Malawak is playing. We got Luka in the ball game, of course. Doncic working on his former teammate, Kyrie. Don draws the double, still goes up. That's a goaltend. It wasn't a goaltend, but Kyrie did commit the shooting foul, so Luka will be shooting 2. First one. Come on, dog. Make your free throw. Second one from the Don. There you go. And just like that, we are up by 5. Kyrie Irving will bring it up here for Dallas. Come on, Luka. You know all his moves. No, he doesn't, bro. Kyrie can pull anything out of his bag of tricks. Irving gets the screen from Davis. Davis rolls to the rim. Irving blows by Luka and gets an easy look at a midi. That'll get it back to a one-possession game. 55 seconds on the clock here. Doncic defended by Irving. Here comes the screen from Walker Kessler. Doncic pulls up. Kyrie went under the screen. Huge mistake. Luka Doncic. Big bucket. Kyrie has the ball. Defended by the Don. Good defense, Luka. And Irving can't convert on the shot. Kessler the rebound. And I think that'll do it. We are moving on to the conference finals in just what, our third year as a franchise? This is historic. Who do we got in the conference finals? It's going to be the Minnesota Wolves, led by Anthony Edwards, of course. Game 1, they win. Game 2, they win. We'll win the third. Okay, well, we might be cooked here. Unless we win game 5. There you go. Game 6? Well, all of a sudden, the door is open for a 3-1 comeback. 34 from the Don, 29 from Modest, and we're headed to a game 7. Oh, we got plot armor going into the finals. 3-1 comeback. 36-12 from the Don, and we close it out. We'll be taking on the Chicago Bulls. This team's horrible. Well, here's our first ever finals game in franchise history, and it's going to be a dub. 41-11-12 from Luka, and just a year removed from losing Curry, we're in the NBA Finals, and we're doing quite well. Up 2-0 after we beat the Bulls by about 100. Chance to go up 3-0 here. We win this series, is all but over with, and it looks like the series is all but over with. 39-14 from Luka. Game 4 to close this thing out. Okay, the Bulls are finally fighting here. Let's see. Can we win it? Complete the sweep. Get your brooms out. Minute 39 to go. We had some hard-fought series earlier in the playoffs, but this one's been quite easy. Why do we have all big men in the game? Modest is at point guard. Where's Luka at? He's not fouled out. We have no timeouts, though, so we can't make any subs. The center lineup of doom. Jaren Jackson with the one-handed slam. And that'll put us up by 2. Triple J's got 18 points on the night as Josh Giddey brings the ball up for Chicago. Giddey working on Triple J. Rejected! Malowacz with the rebound. He's going to push the ball at 7-2. Ball will go up to Buzelis. Buzelis to the rim on his former team. And there's another bucket. Hey, man, we're kind of rolling with the big man lineup. Up by 4 here. Still over a minute left for Chicago. But we're trying to celebrate this chip on their home floor. Celebrate the sweep in front of their fans. Walker Kessler with the volleyball spike on the Kobe White layup. Here's Buzelis with the ball. Kessler's calling for it. Modest will slow it down. Now it goes to Triple J. Jackson Jr. defended by Giddey. Gonna spin off of Josh, and that's another easy deuce. Bully ball. Josh Giddey with it. He's gonna drive past Jaren and draw the foul. So that'll keep Chicago at least slightly in this game. Giddey's got 35 after the first made free throw. Make it 36. Bulls within 4. 45 seconds left. They're gonna put on a full court press here. Try and force a turnover. Doncic escapes the press. Oh, why would you pull that? Why would you pull that? Now the door is open for Chicago. Kobe White with the rock. White gonna swing it out to Williams. That's an open look for the Paul. He misses. Dayron the rebound. Goes back up. Can't finish. And that will do it. Your Alaska Blizzard. I want to say it again. A year removed from losing Steph Curry to retirement. Have won the NBA championship. Jaren Jackson Jr. I was hating, but he was making key plays, and he ended up being great for us. Luka, of course, was incredible for the team. And I think what I'll remember this video by most is the fact that we pulled off that crazy 3-teamer. Doncic is your finals MVP, averaging 32, 9, and 10 in the NBA Finals to complete the series and win the Blizzard an NBA championship. Let me know if y'all want to see more expansion team stuff like this. If so, what location should we do our next expansion team with? That's what I'll ask you to comment if you made it to the end of the video. Comment an expansion city you would like to see. Anyway, like, subscribe, basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for all the support lately. Peace.